Moving on, this girl, Justine Stafford, she's an Irish girl, right? And she is like a meme generator. She had some of the funniest memes that have been like put out there online. And what's so heartbreaking is that she'll tweet them, and she's got about 20,000 followers on Twitter, and the people who follow her will all love it. But inevitably, someone else will copy it and then get a million likes or retweets. She had one she did where she stood on scales and took a picture of her feet on scales and then superimposed where the weight should be, something along the lines of, doesn't matter what it says here, you're in the middle of a pandemic, like relax,
okay,
you know.
very good.
And you know, she got a few likes and retweets when she tweeted it, but then someone else
ripped it,
took
put it out,
her actual picture of her actual feet and just put it on their own, and they had like 300,000 likes and retweets. And she
Didn't
just
that
like,
happen to you before? Didn't you do a meme years ago?
my greatest contribution to the internet, believe it or not, is not this show. My greatest contribution to the internet is a meme that I made before. It was, you might have seen it doing the rounds. It's a picture of a girl on a little bit of a beachfront, and the caption reads, "An Irish girl sunbathing." And then at the bottom it says, no, not her, the other one. And there's a girl who's so pasty pale white, she's blending in with the sand. So I made that while sitting on the loo at one point, and just like tweeted it, thought nothing of it. I actually was working on radio at the time, and I put it on the radio station's Facebook page, because you're like, we're just trying to put content up there or whatever. And by the end of my show, it had like 3,000 likes, and I was like, oh my God, this is good.
Yeah.
But the next day it was like 10,000 likes, and it went all over the world.
But
I never watermarked it.
And it comes out every year. Like every summer I see that on social media.
And people who know I made it will send it to me, be like, there's your meme again.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
why didn't I watermark it? I could have been internet famous. But yeah, Justine is like unfortunately falling victim to the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And I saw this guy, another guy who does a lot of funny videos on the internet, ripped off her idea, which was this concept, and this is the original. And it's worth
you
playing.
You just showed it to me earlier, and it's so funny.
It just sums up exactly where we all are right now, right? And this is it.
Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
I have no idea.
It's like, it's just so perfect. It's just like, I have no idea. Well, yeah, so that was, if you see that doing the rounds, and you will see it doing the rounds with other people who've done their versions of it, Justine is the OG, the originator of that.